I promised I'd check Youngblood, so here we go. So after I did the recent Aerosmith reaction, I've been learning more about the guy who they collaborated with on their new single, Youngblood. As previously explained, I don't know anything about him, I don't know anything about his music. Some of you have been kind enough to give some advice about him, and sort of explained how he's kind of evolving his own musical styles, described him as a chameleon, but he started off in one genre of music and now he's shifting across, and by all accounts it seems like he's moving more towards rock and roll, which kind of got my attention because, yeah, this is a reaction channel for rock music, really. So I thought, okay, I mean, if he's moving towards rock and roll, then first of all, good on him. You can never go wrong with rock and roll, can you? Let's be honest, eh? So good on you, mate. And obviously this explains his recent appearance at the Sabbath Aussie gig in Birmingham. By all accounts, he was quite a good friend of Ozzy Osbourne as well. And of course, there's this new collaboration with Aerosmith. And let's not forget how inspirational Aerosmith have been to rock, metal, whatever you want to call it. Not only did they inspire some of the big bands from the 1980s like Guns N' Roses and Motley Crue and all of that, I even read somewhere that James Hetfield from Metallica, one of his go-to records in the 70s was Rocks. So if a legendary band like Aerosmith are taking note of Youngblood, then he must have something, right? And actually, I got a message from a Sabbath fan telling me that they went to see Youngblood for the first time. So I'm assuming it must have been very recently, last couple of weeks. And they said it was great. And not only that, they said that Geezer Butler, you know, the famous Black Sabbath bassist, was also in attendance. So, hey, if Geezer's going to watch him as well, then I've got to check him out, you know. So yeah, I've been receiving advice and tips about what to listen to. And there was one song, which I've been told is very good. It's called Hello Heaven Hello. Hello Heaven Hello. And it was released in 2025. Okay, so it's relatively new. Well, it is new. And it's off the album Idols. Okay. So I couldn't actually find the audio for this track for whatever reason. I don't know why. So we're going with the music video. Double bubble, eh? So, yeah, let's do this. Alrighty.
Hello, are you out there? Are you trying? Are you patient? Are you blind? Are you with me? Against me? Don't know me at all. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello.
He must be cold. Where is this film?
Are you in there? Do you still remember? Or have you forgotten where you're from? Are you still scared of dying? Scared of finding out that you don't know who you are? And I don't know what's in my head, but I know what's in my chest. I don't know if I
Very light and radio friendly, yeah?
know if I can change it, but I know it's how I feel. Even if it isn't real, I feel alive. Tell me, do you wanna feel alive?
Good voice, isn't he?
Wanna feel
Gravelly voice. When he hits the high notes. There's like a sense of light ambition in this type of... Okay. He's flying. Okay, that's not the end, is it? Oh.
Since I was a little boy, I'd advise the windmill get away. They kicked me in the mud and they told me that's the price you pay.
That's different.
Tell me how you're gonna die with the lies that they force inside your head. Or are you gonna live by the thorns in what you said? Little freak gonna walk, they don't talk, so your back's up and got away.
All right.
Little boy, stupid boy, what you after each and every day? For it's the fools, the last that you're above the
Guitars and Marshall stacks.
One step into heaven, but first you'll go to hell and back.
It's like a Def Leppard chorus.
One step into heaven, I ain't gonna be the fool, it's the last that you're above the edge. Don't give a damn about what they said. Since I was a little boy, I always had a tear up on my face. They hit me in the mouth and it
There's this
tore me
keyboard in the background as well, all the way, right?
Tell me how you're gonna die in the pain that they all inflict on you. Or are you gonna swim through the storm of what you have to do?
Really belting it out now, isn't he?
Little freak gonna walk, they don't talk, so your back's up and got away. Little boy, stupid boy, what you after each and every day?
There's a bit of a young Iggy Pop about his energy, if you know what I mean. This is the Def Leppard-y type thing. Ba-bam. That's like the War Pigs riff, isn't it? Da-da. He's a character, right? The voice, man. The graveliness. He ain't shy, is he? Is that it? Are we going into reverse now or what? Okay. That keyboard is still in the background, right? But now it's like element of Britpop in there now.
I will spend today saying hello. And all the hopes and dreams I may have borrowed. Just know, my friend, I'll leave them.
There's like an arty feel about this, right? Lots of different layers. Can't really hear what the vocals are in the background. Oh, it's like they're giving us film credits. But this must be the end then. That's different. Okay. When you said he was a chameleon, yeah, I can see, well, in that song he was a chameleon. Yeah, that was, that part right at the end then was very arty-like, right? I have to say that the landscape and the imagery was really cool. I wonder where it was filmed, actually. I'm sure somebody knows out there in YouTube land. So there's like different meanings, I guess, in this track, I suppose. But is this track a statement of where he's at musically? Because I mean, there was like, it starts quite middle of the road, radio friendly. I don't know, is it what you call indie music? I don't know what indie music is, so I'm not going to embarrass myself now. But I don't know. But then, when he grows wings and flies off that horse, suddenly he's surrounded by Marshall stacks and guitars. And there's this high energy rock. I mean, there's this like Def Leppard type chorus. And then he really lets himself loose, right? I mean, even in the first section, you can hear he has a really good voice. And hitting those notes, he has this nice gravelly kind of earthy sound, which is so cool. But when he's letting loose on rock, it really comes to the fore, and it was really nice. I really like that because there's emotion in it, right? When you have that style of voice, there's real emotion in that, and that's great. And like I said, the way he's moving around, he has that kind of young Iggy Pop energy, if you get what I mean. I mean, all he has to do now is do some stage diving, and then he'd be really like Iggy, right? Because Iggy always did that. And then, yeah, that final part, you know, the acoustic guitar, sort of Britpop-ish. But then again, I can't be that accurate because I'm no expert on Britpop either. But I don't know. All I can say is that he's I mean, he's a real character, right? And if he's moving over to rock and roll, and you need characters in rock and roll, I like that. And some people will adore what he does and think he's great, and others will say, oh, I don't like what he's doing, you know. But that's the nature of being a character in rock and roll. Some people will really love what you do, and some people won't like what you do. And you see it all the time, right? So yeah, if Youngblood is shifting his patronage over to the Temple of Rock, then it's going to be interesting to follow him, I think. Yeah. Okay, guys. Thanks for that.